Remember, Georges St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Whipped on the uppercut there. Oh, a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Blood dripping now from the lip. Went for the inside leg kick. That shot blocked by GSP. Back and forth we go. And he comes through with a big knee. St. Pierre circling towards the left side now. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, uppercut. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh is starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Massive head kick. Misses on the uppercut there. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally, it's the hands.
Oh, there's a kick there. We'll see if he can finish. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Well, St. Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips and boom, inside leg kick.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
In the half guard. Oh.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round mercifully comes to an end, and how about the cut on his lip? Really, really bad. If that thing gets any worse, they're going to certainly have to stop this fight. The doctor looks like he's already going to be called in here. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got the
big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Another. He's hurt bad. Oh, body shot.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other's decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
St. Pierre's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, St. Pierre's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the hand. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.